Hi, welcome to the Assessment Calendar tutorial. I am on the college intranet and I want you to go to Academics, and if you click on Academics, and you can now go to Assessment Calendar. A special thank you to the IT department for creating this magnificent tool for us to record our test assignments and projects. So the idea here is for all teachers to record the assessment dates. So when a teacher goes to this calendar, he will know what assessments or tests are being written at that week. So looking at the calendar, we have a form 65432 calendar. And then we have the global calendar called the assessment calendar. I have populated some tests into the calendar. So if we look at the main calendar, you'll notice that we have a science test. It's blue, indicating it's a Form 4 test. We have two greens, which means we have a sixth form test, two sixth form tests happening on the 14th. And then if we look at blue, once again a Form 4 test, you look at this color combination and you'll notice that that is on the global calendar, which is your Maths Olympiad, affecting all the grades. So let's assume we want to enter a test in FOT form. So I would go to FOT form, click on Form 4, and you'll see I can see immediately how many tests are on. So I can see I've got quite a hectic week running here, so maybe I could now choose another date, 18th, and to add a test, you'll go to the 18th, click on Add, and let's say F4 for Form 4, Jog Test. And then you can stipulate your location. If it's just in your class, you don't have to. So I'm just going to assume EO. And then the time. Let's assume this is going to take place in lesson 1. So lesson 1 starts at 7:45. And you can also stipulate the end time. The description as well is optional. And we click on Save. So you'll notice the geography test appears on the 18th. Now what's quite interesting here is that we are on the Form 4 calendar. So if we go to the main calendar by clicking the arrow button twice, it brings us back to our main calendar. You'll see your assessment calendar, which is the global calendar showing you all forms, and the geography test is populated on this calendar. So we can see that in this week we have a FOT form test, once again 2 sixth form tests. But if I want to see what's happening in a specific form, I can click on the form calendar. Example, Form 4. So returning to my main one, sorry, I went a little bit too much there, so let's go forward. If we go to the main calendar, if you want to enter something that affects all the forms, suppose a Science Olympiad, then we'll enter it on the main calendar. It's called the Assessment Calendar, and we are on the main calendar now. So let's assume there's a Science Olympiad on the 22nd. So you go to the 22nd, you click on Add, and then you can say Science Olympiad. You can state the time. Say we're starting at 2 o'clock, and we're going to write this one in the APH. Give a description. Let's assume it's only for Form 2 to 6. And then we can click Save. And then you'll notice it appears on our main calendar, and the color combination for your main calendar matches. So we want to encourage all teachers to use this so that when teachers are planning tests or projects or assignment dates, they can quickly go to the calendar and have a look at what's happening in a specific form. Thank you. Once again, a special thank you going out to the IT department for creating this magnificent tool for us to use and ensure that in one specific week there are not too many tests or projects for one specific form. Thank you.